Well, good morning. It's Thursday morning after spending Tuesday and Wednesday on the honor flight back to Washington, D.C. with a whole bunch of us old veterans. I think they ranged from probably a little younger than me, but couldn't be much younger because I was in on the tail end. Up to, I think, one man that was on there was 92 years, and I'm not sure it was the same man as 92, but one of the old vets was physically unable to get on and off of the bus and was lifted in and out. Great that he had the courage to go, and that the organization has the personnel that could handle him gently and efficiently, but he had just as good a time as any of the rest of us, maybe a little better. Because when you're as immobile as he is, it's just a miracle that he could make this trip. Saw a lot of things. Enjoyed seeing each of the memorials, and of course was particularly interested in the new one, the World War II memorial. Unfortunately, the water wasn't on, so we didn't get to see it in all its planned glory. But it's impressive. It's very impressive. Being a paratrooper that long ago decided the people that are really tough are the Marines. The highlight of the whole darn trip for me was visiting the Marine Museum. Enjoyed everything, but was particularly impressed with the Marine displays. The main thing I wanted to do this very morning was to compliment the people of Kansas, and apparently this is done clear across the nation, the people of this nation who set this up to let us old guys know that we're appreciated. And we were treated with great appreciation everywhere we were. But I'll tell you where I got reduced to tears was coming back to Wichita last night. For whatever reason, my little walker was the last thing that came up from the plane. So I thought, heck, I probably missed all the fanfare that they said was going to occur. And there was fanfare. The plane got washed down by fire engines with hoses as we came in. Everybody treated us great, including the extreme patience and diligence by the crew to finally find my little walker. When I came out and came through, my gosh, I didn't count, but you had the sense of hundreds of people. And as you walk through there, it was thank you for your service, salutes. One lady even kissed each one of us, at least kissed one in front of me and kissed me. Never saw her before, but I understood the message. But that's a big thank you. But right down the line, it was thank you, and cheers and clapping and what have you. It reduced me to tears. Nothing else on the trip did. But to see the gratitude expressed by, I think there was 200-300 people there, little kids, old folks. It was when I got back from overseas, there was a band playing and a few relatives, but very few because we were from all over the country and we came in and up north in Seattle. That was nice, but that welcome of that band was nothing compared to all that was there last night. Everything from a fellow playing the pipes, dressed in his kilt, to those motorcyclist guys that looked like ruffians but that protect our funerals. I think that, in fact, the whole thing reduced me to tears. Guess let's do it again. I do appreciate the people of Kansas, the people of this nation, and the people that decided, hey, we're going to do what it says on the back of that shirt. Thank them while it's still possible. Well, forgive me for being an old crybaby, but I am pretty emotional today. Don was waiting at the house getting ready, and we're going to go to the senior center, eat lunch, and play cards with our friends, our other senior citizens. Thank you, America. God bless America. Incidentally, I was honored by being, I told them I would do it if they wanted me to sing God bless America, land that I love. I had the volume turned up. And after I'd done it, I'd finished it. I got his one of the staff got his recorder out and he said, "Hey, let's do that again," and let's all join in. It was nice. And then somebody said they want to, and we just helped roll up a huge flag. It must have been at least 40 feet across, top to bottom. And somebody said, "Well, let's sing Star Spangled Banner too." And they turned to me and said, "You're our leader, sound off." So I got to start that too. It was an honor, a privilege, and I enjoyed the trip very much. Thank you, honor flight personnel and the people of America that are funding those flights. And there were several other flights in the D.C. area from other parts of the country. Another trip from Kansas, from Wichita, was going to be taken off this morning. It's quite an undertaking. It's quite nice to be honored and appreciated. Goodbye for this time.